Alright, Sagittarius, it's your turn for your love reading for the month of July. Alright, this is what you're going through in the relationship. So whoever you're inquiring, it could be you're single, in a relationship, just someone you're dealing with, so either or. And then whoever you're dealing with, they got the Magician card. And then what you're going through internally, the Ace of Wands, and what they're going through. Alright, it looks like to me you want to move forward with this person, which they're trying to do the same way. They're trying to manifest. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Of course, fire is you. So I feel like you both want to create something. You both want to manifest something. You have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you want this new start, you want this new beginning. But it's really weird because they have the Six of Swords. So I feel like they want to move on from something. It doesn't mean move on from you. There could be something that is causing these, you know, walking away from something. Maybe it's a belief system. Maybe it's something to change the relationship so it can move forward. It could be some blocks that you're dealing with moving forward. So that looks good so far. Alright, let's get more into the reading. So 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Emperor, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Sun card, 9 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So I feel like there is celebration with this person. You feel strongly connected to them. Maybe a friendship. You're starting out with a friend. But I feel like you want to work together with them. So they are easy to work with. It's not a problem, I feel like, but there's conflicts with them when it comes to, you know, maybe letting go something. Maybe it's letting go of a belief system, maybe letting go of things that didn't work for them in the past. So they're still trying to heal from something. And then the Emperor, I just feel like with it in reverse, try not to control the situation, because I feel like it could be a work environment situation you're trying to control. That's maybe causing conflicts within the relationship, especially when it comes to friendships. So be careful who you're working with. It could be swooping into the relationship itself. So just try to prioritize things when it comes to work, when it comes to friendships, because I feel like that's kind of the control issue. So you don't want to control. You know, you just want to try to manage it. 10 of Cups here. You could be very family oriented. You could have a family with this person, or you have it with your kids and stuff. So you're dealing with the family. I feel like the family structures. The 4 of Wands, there's an imbalance here when it comes to family dynamics, when it comes to, you know, past heartbreaks, when it comes to losing those things. You could have lost a loved one in the past, and you're still having painful regrets, I feel like. Some of you have been looking at the past and how things were, and you want to stay there, but it's like you can't stay there, you know. I feel like if you're not resolving these past things, it's gonna affect your future. So I think the Sun card's here to remind you, you know, stop being so serious. Try to enjoy things in life, you know. And I feel like some of you, you know, you're starving that aspect of your child, that childlike attitude. I feel like you need to relax. You need to find a combination when it comes to, you know, work, family, kids, you know, what can balance out the situation, because I think you're having a hard time with that. And then 9 of Pentacles. So you have a heart full of love to move forward on this new beginning, but there's a lot of things you still need to clear out. And this weird as a regular Sagittarius reading, you know, there's still some heartbreak, and I think it has to do with your work. So I feel like there's something that you need to let go. Maybe this person has been trying to help you let go of things in the past that haven't really helped you along your journey, and I just feel like you need to listen to them, whatever it is, because I feel like in order to move forward, you know, you need to still clear these grievances, because for whatever reason, you know, it's affecting your relationship. So I feel like you can't control work environments. You can't control situations the way that you want to. And I think when it comes to friends, when it comes to, you know, even family dynamic, there's conflict here. There's conflict in moving forward on this new beginning, but I just feel like you need to clear out things that aren't working for you, especially if it's a work environment that you can't control and it's making you dissatisfied. And I feel like, you know, maybe some family have to do with that, with the conflict, when it comes to, you know, fully potentially, you know, moving forward in life. But I just feel like there could have been a past conflict with friends and families, because it's like an L like this. You know, you want time to, you know, reflect, but it looks like, you know, you're trying to work together in this relationship, but I feel like you don't have control when it comes to your utmost happiness, especially when it comes to these close knitty connections. And I think a lot of it has to revolve in the past. You know, you still need to heal, you still need to forgive, and some of you could be disappointed in some things, how they're not going as fast as you want them to. You know, you want these new beginnings, but I feel like there's still some things you need to work out through, especially when it comes to, you know, working together in maybe a work environment with other people that you're feeling like you can't control your situation. And I feel like you're having a hard time. How do I get a break? And that could be the Sun card. You need to take a break. You need to not overdrain yourself or exhaust yourself with when you're working with people, or when you're in a family conflict or quarrel. You know, you feel powerless, and I feel like that's something that needs to be worked on. But I feel like the past is here to remind you, you know, there's still painful experience that you still need to let go, and some of you, I feel like you have learned to let those things go, but you know, you can't move forward if you don't deal with things that need to be dealt with. And I just feel like it's the control. You're losing control of, you know, finding joy in working together with people. Like there's no balance to it. And I just feel like it's bringing conflicts, maybe inner conflicts within family dynamics, where past experiences, you know, keep you feeling stuck. Like, how am I supposed to enjoy life when I have these conflicts? And how can I enjoy life when I'm losing control of working together with people? Like, you don't want the conflicts. But I feel like it's hard to deal with difficult people when you feel drained and you're not in your power, you're not in your element. So I feel like with because Mars is already in Leo, so you kind of got that fire energy going on, but that can be very combative when it gets into Mars. So you're kind of out of your element. I just feel like some things you can't control, especially when it's working together with people. When it comes to dealing with these inner conflicts about the past or about yourself that you don't like, I just feel like, you know, you need to give yourself a break. You know, enjoy yourself a little bit. But I just feel like the more you focus on control issues and how to control people, or how to control, you know, how do I work together with people that are just so irritable, and I feel like you're kind of upset, especially seeing that, you know, you're kind of irritable, like you want to control things, but then you feel powerless when it comes to working together with people. Anyways, I hope that resonates with one of you. Bye-bye.